Hey guys, so yeah, I'm doing a bit of arts and crafts. I'm going to be using polymer clay. I've never used polymer clay before. I mean, I used normal clay at school for doing pottery and stuff in art class, but I've not really used polymer clay before. So I thought I'd give it a go. And I got this handy little pack which has 12 blocks in it, and as you can see, all different colours. And this is oven bake. I believe it was, let's have a look, 110 centigrade or 230 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes in the oven to cook it and harden it and stuff. So yeah, I've got that. I also have my big silicone mat down because I don't want to get clay stuck all over my desk. So yeah, I also have all of these wooden clay tools and stuff. So yeah, they might come in handy. And I have a little cutting board with a little cutting craft knife. It's got the safety cap on at the moment. I do not take the safety cap off until I'm about to use it because I'm Suki and I'm the world's clumsiest person. So but yeah, just in case I need to do any cutting, I have that. I also have a small glass of water here because from the videos and from the tutorials I've seen on different polymer clay things, they say sometimes water comes in handy for smoothing things out and sticking them together better and stuff. I also have some of these cotton bud thingies, again for smoothing things out and getting into the little gaps where the sponge brush thing will not fit. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go, see what I can make. I have a kind of a plan of what I want to make. Whether that plan will work out or not, I do not know, because I wouldn't say I'm brilliant at making sculptures or stuff like that. But yeah, this could turn out disastrous and I could end up with some sort of ugly monstrosity. But who cares? It's fun. Let's get on with this. So I've finished. I'm just gonna put the safety thing back on the craft knife. Yuck, my hands feel really weird now. So yeah, I've kind of this is what I've ended up with. A little toadstool mushroom thing. Obviously the green stuff is meant to be like grass. These are meant to be like rocks. And then the little blades of grass coming out the side of the mushroom there. Yeah, I'm not brilliant at this. I probably made a lot of mistakes with this polymer clay, but I could probably add to this later. I don't know. I've probably got to go over it and smooth some areas out and clean some areas, because I found there was a lot of colour contamination. Like when I rolled the red out on the mat, on the silicone mat, it left sort of like a red stain. Can't really see it on the mat itself, and it kind of left a bit of a red stain on my hands. And then when I rolled out the light grey and the white, that red kind of stuck to the surface of those colours, so now I've got a like slight pinky red tint on the white and the light grey, which is slightly annoying. The mushroom, I had a little bit of trouble with the stem and trying to keep it kind of upright. Maybe I should use wire in the stem, because it is quite top heavy. And it's probably not brilliant. A 2-year-old could probably do better, but who cares? I had fun doing it. I've got bits of polymer clay everywhere. It takes a lot of kneading, I've noticed. I found once you knead it a lot, it goes very soft, and more sticky, which is good, because I was thinking you would need the water. From my understanding from some of the tutorials I've seen, you need water to stick it together, but I found in the end I didn't actually need the water. I didn't use much water on the top at all. I brushed the top over with water to start with to clean off any mess and smooth it out a little bit. But when I put the white dots on, they stuck nicely. So I think the more you knead it, the better, really, because it becomes more pliable, more sticky. So yeah, learning curve. As I said before, I've never used polymer clay before. This is the first time using it, so yeah, I've got a lot to learn, and I've probably made a lot of mistakes, but that's okay, because mistakes are lessons to learn from. But yeah, my little cartoony mushroom thing, I could probably make a caterpillar or something to go on that, to go next to it later. But for now, I think that is it for me. My hands feel really weird. They've got like sticky, quite slightly tacky residue on them. But yeah, this is very similar to plasticine. Although plasticine has a much more oily texture, this isn't so oily, and it gets more tacky feeling the more you knead it, and it is very sticky, as you can see. So but yeah, I don't know, I quite like it. It's been a fun experience. I've still got a lot of colours left. I mixed a few colours together to get obviously the darker green and the marble effect sort of grey, black, white and grey on the rocks. So yeah, but I've still got quite a few colours left over here. I've got pinks. I've got a pink and a purple, a yellow. So I'm thinking maybe make some flowers, or I don't know, something along those lines later, or have orange as well. So yeah, quite a lot of colours. Play with them later, but I just wanted to make something quick and see what this polymer clay stuff is like. I don't have much green left. That is the last of my green. I used a lot of the green. I do not have red left. I used all of that to make the top of the mushroom. But yeah. But yeah, I've enjoyed this. And just goes to show, you don't need to be the world's greatest artist to enjoy yourself being creative. I love being creative. Like, I got a lot of mess to clean up. I need a maid. So yeah, I thought I'd do this on the end of the video quickly, because I have literally just pulled this thing out of the oven, and it is still fully intact. Nothing's fallen off of it. There's no cracks in it. It's not exploded in the oven, which is what I thought would happen. It would explode or break or something, you know, but it hasn't. It's come out fully intact. It's still a bit warm. I've been letting it cool for a little bit, but there you go. It is done. Now I put it in for what the box recommended, which was 110 C's for 30 minutes. And when I pulled it out, it was still, in some areas it still felt a bit slightly soft and pliable, and a bit tacky in some areas, mainly the bottom. So I just put it back in for another 10 minutes, you know, and it's come out alright. Now for a first attempt at polymer clay, not too bad. I mean, it's probably not great. I'm not brilliant at this, making sculptures and models and stuff out of clay and everything. It's not something I've been brilliant at ever, but it was fun to do. And yeah, I quite enjoyed it, and it was really easy to use. You know, and it's still got that on the rock there. I don't know if you can see that marble effect on the rock, which is pretty cool. You could probably see it better if I angle it right there. Bit of the marble effect. But yeah, I'm quite pleased, and as it's cooling, it seems to be feeling like it's harder. So yeah, probably have got to wait for it to fully cool down. But yeah, that's my little sculpture or mushroom. I could probably add to this later, probably put like a caterpillar on it, or I don't know, a fairy. I don't know if I'll be able to make a fairy actually, I'm not that skilled. But yeah, something like that, maybe add to it. But yeah, it's really easy to do. There is some colour contamination still. You can probably see on the white and the light grey there, a bit of pinky red. I tried to get it off, but it was a bit tricky. But yeah, I've learned from it, and hopefully I can make some more polymer stuff. I've got a few ideas for using polymer clay along with UV resin to make some necklace pendants and stuff, so I'm probably going to be doing that soon. I'm not sure when, but look out for that video. But yeah, for now I think that is it. I've had fun doing this. I will take some close-up photos of the mushroom thingy, put them on the end of the video so you can all see it clearer, because I don't know how clear it has been on this camera. But yeah, I am quite pleased with that. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you all later. Bye bye.